Today we're going to take a quick look at this studio light. The company Godox did send it over for me to check out and make this video, and I'm a huge fan. I've been using the SL60W for many years, probably about 5 or 6 years now in my studio, and I just replaced it with this. This is actually the light that you're seeing on me, but let's take a look at what comes in the box, and I'll show you all the controls with it because it's got a lot of features here. So first of all, this is what the light looks like. Not too big, still manageable, still being able to carry it. Now it does have the Bowens mount on the front there, has the capability of doing NFC tag, and then you can do Bluetooth on here. A lot of modes, DMX in, DMX out, so you can put it on a light board if you want to. So overall, just super nice light. Comes with a nice power cable, the instruction manual, cleaning cloth, and then you do get this reflector here as well. So now let's take a look at this thing in action. So this is all hooked up and plugged in and just mounted here on my little setup, and then it does have the Godox softbox connected with the Bowens mount, and this is what the back looks like. And it's got a nice little screen, a little bit hard to see on camera, but you do have several modes here. So this CCT mode, this is how you change the brightness, and this is just going to be regular, anywhere from, I think it's 6500 Kelvin all the way down to 2800 Kelvin. You can adjust it there, and you can also adjust the brightness. Now you can adjust the brightness on your phone app as well. I'm going to show you that in a moment. So that is how you do it. Then you hit the mode button, and this is where it gets really neat because you have all these different, you have flash, lightning, you have cloudy, you have broken bulb. You can see all these different features here: candle, fire, firework, welding, explosion, SOS. So you have all these different features inside of here as well, which is pretty neat that you can jump in and you can modify each one of these. You can do the brightness of it. You can change several different settings within each of these settings, which I really like because you can customize it. And anytime you want to go back to this CCT mode, you just short press the mode button, takes you right back. Now this is the menu. This is where you can set up DMX, you can set up Bluetooth. When you do the Bluetooth, it might be a little bit complicated to get connected. Just long press that Bluetooth button and it'll reset. Now I love this fan adjustment. You can do auto, you can do high, you can do low. You can change the brightness on the display. You get the idea here. Just a lot of different settings that you can do. But once you get it connected to your phone, that is a fun part of it too. So you can control this with the on and off button from your phone. So let's jump over and I'll show you that. So this is what the app looks like. Pretty simple little setup. Now you can see this says all devices. So if I have multiple lights, I'm going to be able to set all this up in the app, control them individually, control them together. So if I turn the power off, you can see there, and if I turn it off individually, you can see there. Now I can also change the brightness. That's going to get really bright. And I will tell you that the 4, 5, 6% of this light is about the 25% of the SLW that I have, which I thought was just pretty amazing. So I got a lot of wiggle room, especially in my smaller studio here. For sure. So you can set up a bunch of different studios, demos, add scenes, scene management. You can share the scenes. You can set up your light how you want it. So you can jump in here and you can change some of the settings here as far as the temperature goes and the intensity. You can jump into the effects and change the flash, the bulb, and you can see all the effects down here as well. Overall, just a really nice light. So if you're looking for a very versatile studio light, if you're like me, you're a solo creator and you got a small studio space, I mean, you can just see the quality of this thing and how good it looks. And I've only had it for about 15 or 20 minutes. I haven't even really dialed in any settings or done anything with my cameras to like match this up a little bit better. I was just really impressed with it coming right out of the box and having all these features built into it, and it's super easy to use and put together. So if you're looking for a studio light, I give this one a huge thumbs up, and I hope this video helps.